Hello learners, I am Anubhuti Singh from KEA Shroff College, Mumbai. In this video lecture, we are going to talk about paired comparison method of performance appraisal. We have already talked about a few different methods, traditional methods of performance appraisal. What are we going to cover in this lecture? Let us see that. Methods of performance appraisal are there. There are some modern methods and some traditional methods. We've already discussed one or two traditional methods before. So in this particular video lecture, we are going to talk about only the paired comparison method of performance appraisal. Now, what is this paired comparison method? If you can see, definitely it is a comparison method. So each employee is compared with every other employee. Like in the ranking method, we are comparing employees with each other. So in paired comparison method also, each employee is compared with every other employee of the organization. Now the thing is that it is a paired comparison method. So the comparison is paired. That means comparison is always between two at one time. That means at one time two employees are compared with each other and it is seen who's better than the other. Right? Now the other thing is now that if we are only comparing two employees at a time, then how do we conclude? What is the conclusion? So final conclusion is based on the number of times an employee is found better than the other employee. So let us try to understand this in a better way with the help of an example. See here, in this paired comparison method, there is on the first row you can see the names of the employees who are to be rated and with whom they are to be compared. That is written on the first column. So if you see the first row, Ramesh, now he is to be compared with Suresh, Adesh, Rakesh and Pritesh. Ramesh cannot be compared with himself, and so that is why on all the cells where the comparison is with the same person, that has already been made blank. So when Ramesh has been compared with Suresh, then you can see that there is a sad smiley. That means Ramesh is not found to be better than Suresh. Then Ramesh in comparison to Adesh, definitely a sad smiley. So again it means that he is not better than Adesh. Again Ramesh and Rakesh, when compared, Ramesh is not better than Rakesh. But when Ramesh has been compared with Pritesh, then Ramesh is found to be better than Pritesh, because you can see that there is a happy smiley there. So in this way, this is a pictorial way of putting up the paired comparison method. So using this way can be used, and if you see here, we are at the end of it, we are counting the number of, in the comparisons, the number of times one employee is found to be better than the other. So Ramesh has been found to be better once, Suresh thrice, Adesh 4 times, Rakesh twice and Pritesh not even a single time. So that means Pritesh has not been found to be better than any other employee, whereas Adesh has been found to be better than 4 other employees. That means almost all the other employees. Again, another way of putting up the same paired comparison method can be this also, where you are putting up each employee against the other employee and then marking that employee who is found better. So in this particular table, you can see that the cells which are marked blue, they are the employees who are found to be better. And so the same way, the result is the same. It's the same statistics, and so the results are the same. Now this is how we can use the paired comparison method. Now the problem with paired comparison method comes up because of the number of comparisons. Number of comparisons, if we consider n number of employees, then the number of comparisons will come up to be n into n minus 1 divided by 2. Now this doesn't seem to be a very, very big number, but it actually is. Let us see. Comparison becomes very, very difficult with more number of employees. So suppose there are 40 employees. In our last example, we have seen just 5 employees, so it was okay. We could have made the table. It was fine and not very difficult. But with 40 employees, think about the number of times the comparison will have to be made. Yes, it is 40 into 39 divided by 2. So this comes out to be a whopping 780 comparisons just with 40 employees. So that means when the number of employees increase, then this method becomes a little difficult to administer. I hope you must have understood the paired comparison method with this video. Thank you.